I see you have the holy staff of their false goddess. This must be the key to the catacombs.
Never attack an unarmed creature. You see what happens when you ignore this rule. I've looked into your heart, and I see you've understood the lesson. Don't take anything that does not belong to you. You understood the lesson? Wisdom is the key. Choose one way, but choose wisely.
So here you are. I had hoped I would find you before you reached the inner sanctuary. I had a most interesting talk with Samuel. He contacted me telepathically and told me a few things about you, servant of the light. Did you really think you could come down here and help this primitive goddess overpower the Lord of Chaos? And you are helping him, Death Knight? You're a disgrace to your kind.
Let's finish this, old codger.
You think you can beat me because you're in your prime and I'm old and helpless? Well, guess again, my friends.
Find the 3 symbols of my domains and present them to me, mortal.
I am the face of war! Look into my eyes of terror and destruction. Fill your souls with sorrow and despair, and prepare for absolute oblivion! Ah! Ah!
You've been in this world for only a short period of time, mortal, but your actions are already remarkable. You've slaughtered many foul demons and removed fragments of the Chaos Crystal from Nemesis. You've killed the Imp Trader, the one who was responsible for destroying the barrier protecting my world. You've killed the Black Servant of the Chaos Lord who was desecrating my temple. You've shown your honorable nature by these deeds. Ron is pleased.
What a strange symbol. It seems to be stuck to the wall. What a strange symbol. It seems to be stuck to the wall. What a strange symbol. It seems to be stuck to the wall. What a strange symbol. 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 It seems to be stuck to the wall. This symbol seems to be loose. That symbol looks like it's valuable. This symbol seems to be loose. Nice. Maybe there are some other wall decorations around here we can pinch.
You did well. Not many immortals have shown they are worthy of my presence. And you are the first of your kind that I haven't doomed, human. I know you have great desires, but who hasn't in these troubled times? I know what you've brought with you, mortal. My child. She's suffered for so long. But she is in the right place now. For here, in the inner sanctuary of my temple, I have the power to remove her curse. Where am I? Who? Oh, good mother, I praise you. You've suffered long enough. This has come to an end now. What's this? Enemies in your holy sanctuary? I will slay them. Wait. These creatures brought you all the way from Asmodeus to this place? They saved you. Asmodeus? Yes, I remember now. Forgive my ignorance, Mother.
She should have asked for our forgiveness.
I bow to your will, Mother Ron. However, as long as the crystal is absent from the sanctuary, the future will still look grim. Farewell, my children. The crystal. The crystal, removed, shattered. I see it now for the first time with my own eyes. It saddens me. The crystal is a device that created a barrier between Nemesis and the demonic planes. When the crystal was stolen from this room, the barrier fell and the demons were able to come through. And even worse, it made the demons invincible. Every time they were hurt, they restored their life force by sucking energy from their own realm.
I wonder if she's talking about the Chaos Crystal fragments the Necromancer is after.
When the crystal was shattered, its power got corrupted. The effects created pockets of chaotic energy all over Nemesis. I have no idea how these fragments can become whole again.
Tell her about the Necromancer.
You need to bring the reassembled crystal back to this world. I don't know how, but you have to find a way. Yes, if you can bring the crystal back to this room, the barrier between this world and the demonic plane will be rebuilt. The demons will become vulnerable and we can reclaim our world. If you will not do it for this world, I beseech you, do it for your own. The crystal will bring chaos and destruction to Rivellon, especially if it falls into the wrong hands. I am Elder Anlokam. My father was the High Elder Anlokar, leader of the Ranar and head of the Academy. The crystal is a device that created a barrier between Nemesis and the demonic planes. When the crystal was stolen from this room, it became corrupted and was the source of great chaos magic. When the crystal was shattered, we lost all hope of rebuilding the barrier and defeating the demons. Rift running is an art we ran or learn at the Academy. Elders are able to open gateways between places. Sometimes we're even able to open permanent links to other worlds and dimensions. Ran is our goddess, the goddess of war, honor, and wisdom. She is the protector of our academy. Go with the blessing of Ran. May Ran refresh you.
Good news. I think I found the location of the last crystal fragment. No time for small talk, hero. I must have that last crystal fragment in my hands. It's inside a swampy area, so be careful, that's lizard territory. I'll send you to the border of the swamp. You've really picked up all kinds of junk, haven't you, human?
Huh? Where did you come from? You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Why have you come to this cursed place anyway? Sure, you can see it outside. The swamp is growing every day. It's already swallowed most of my fields. In a few days, it will reach my farm. It's very strange. The swamp borders are shifting towards my farm at an alarming speed, human. I fear I'll be forced to abandon this place. My name is Ian Traveler. If the swamp continues to grow, I'll have to leave my farm. My lands will become worthless, and the lizards will threaten my life. It all started with this bright light. One night, I woke up and went outside to, well, you can guess. I saw this strange bright light from inside this swamp. At this time, the borders were still several miles away. The lizards live in the swamps and claim that this is their territory. They don't like settlers. My name is Ian Traveler. Someday I will open a shop in Rivertown.
What you doing in our territories, squashy creature? turnarounds. You're not welcomes.
Stop. Why do you enter Shah territory and kill all our gods? You came here and killed only because of crystals. Maybe we can stop kills if we give you crystals.
I'm not sure we can trust this lizard. They'd lie to their own mother.
What is it? Peace? Oh, war. I like to hear this. Humans, you look for a crystal with strange power. I don't have crystal.
I knew it!
I not lie to you humans. I know who has crystals. My former high priestess has crystals. She dreams of a world that is all swamps, where lizards rule. The crystals gives her power. The swamps is growing. I cannot stop her. I'm not interested in fighting, even when the world is all swamps. But Priestess lost her mind.
Where's this crazy priestess then?
She is down in dungeons with her followers. If you go down and take crystals, I will not fight you.
We have visitors, my crystals. You will not stop us. No, we will be victorious. Soon we will conquer the world by crystals. Yes, we will.
This scaly bitch is totally out of her mind.
You were successful. Yes, I feel the swamp is no longer growing. We thank you, humans, for stopping Priestess.
And now he's going to attack us. You can't trust these scaly bastards.
What's this? You goes already?
For once I'm glad about the necromancer's timing. There were far too many of those giant newts in that swamp.
Welcome, human. Thank you for finding all the crystal fragments. Stay a while. Watch me combine the pieces and unleash terror upon this world. Oh, got better things to do, have you? Well, you two aren't going anywhere. I've put you under a spell so you can't attack me. All you can do is stand there and watch. Don't you listen, human? Now, let's begin.
Do you feel it? The spell is lifted. We're no longer under his control. Now is the time to fight, human. What choice do we have? We need that crystal, and this necromancer won't give it up without a fight.
What's this? Something's wrong. Wait. You're not bound. How could this have happened? Ah, this damn chaos magic. Why couldn't it have turned you into flooge frogs?
Now it's payback time, old man.
you were successful? Yes, I see you have the crystal. Bringing the crystal back to the temple means that this room will close the connection between this and the demonic world. For the first time since this war began, the demons have actually been weakened. It may take some time, but my people will eventually come back to this world and reclaim it. Thanks to you, human. I've already sealed the catacombs and this chamber, so only a Rift Runner will be able to enter or leave it. You have done what you promised, so I will help you now. Your wish is to permanently leave this world, yes? There's only one place where this can be accomplished. The chamber of my father, at the top level of the Academy. The Academy is still cursed, but with this rune stone, the ghost will not attack you on sight. I don't know what other dangers might await you there, but you are a great hero, and I'm sure you will overcome them. I will open a rift, which leads near to the Academy gates. Be careful, the gate is guarded, and even though the demons can be defeated now, it won't necessarily be an easy task. Farewell, human, and Ron be with you. I am Elder Anlokam. My father was the High Elder Anlokar, leader of the Ranar and head of the Academy. The demons are all powerful, as long as the crystal is not in this room. Demons can heal their wounds in seconds by drawing energy directly from their own demonic plane. The crystal is a device that created a barrier between Nemesis and the demonic planes. When the crystal was stolen from this room, it became corrupted and was the source of great chaos magic. When the crystal was shattered, we lost all hope of rebuilding the barrier and defeating the demons. May Ron refresh you.
Well, well. Look who has come visiting. Samuel, the great warlord of chaos and conqueror of all universes.
Cease your games, Lord of Lies. You know why I'm here. Spit it out. Where are they?
They? Who would they be?
You know who I mean. I followed their steps, destroyed everyone who's helped them. And I know they were here. I can still smell their stench.
So, it was you who destroyed the Imp Village. I've told you many times, my dear son. Killing them simply spoils the fun of interrogating them. Oh. You must be talking about that little human and the Death Knight. The ones you should have kept secure for the Child of Chaos.
I'm no longer feeling their presence in your realm. You had them in your grasp and you let them go? What kind of game are you playing this time, Asmodeus?
Don't even try to understand me and my motives, Sammy.
I wonder where your loyalties lie. What will Damien say about your treachery?
Is this supposed to frighten? Have you even seen the Child of Chaos recently? Because I haven't.
Haven't you heard? They're after the crystal! The crystal! Get it? They have to be stopped! Do you want to die?
You know, I'm rather bored with this omnipotent business. I think I'd relish the challenge, Sammy.
You're insane, Asmodeus. I'm staying on their trail, even if you've grown bored of playing with them. And if I'll find them, fighting is so much more fun if there's no risk to yourself.
Good hunting, Sammy.
Erasiptolin, Danon, Polymia, Erga, Perthomenai, Ptolemoi, Erosato, Tushan. This won't work. You'll have to recite the vow. Then you can enter.
Incredible! This must be one of the ghosts Anlocam spoke of. But what vow is he talking about?
You don't know the vow, but you want to enter? You want to enter, though you are not ready. But that's not my problem. You'll have to pay. Give me some gold, and I'll give you the vow.
He's pretty greedy for a ghost. What's he going to spend it on? New chains? An automatic moaning device, maybe?
It's quite expensive. Must buy enough motivation powder. For studying, the pressure is so high.
Motivation powder? I wonder what he's talking about. He's obviously caught up in some past life experience.
Will you pay me 500 gold for the vow? Listen very carefully. Arkham, Erasiptolin, Danon, Polymia, Erga, Perthomenai, Ptolemoi, Erosato, Tushan.